are you?
Fine.
Good, fine, thanks. Fine, thanks very much. They must work hard.
Very hard.
They are at very high risk for getting skin cancer, and so we usually, the first thing we do is make sure that we check their skin and make sure that it's healthy. So we have been looking at her to see if her hands are all right. Everything is fine here. You can see she's got beautiful, smooth skin. She does use the cream that we give her, which is an anti-sun barrier cream, regularly, and so she has got very good skin actually. But then we also check these. She does develop some pigmented patches, and these patches are patches of skin that develop in about half our albinos. It doesn't develop in all of our albinos, because we know that even amongst the types of albinos there's some subtypes. He's her little boy, and he is normally pigmented, as you can see, because he's only got one gene for albinism. When the mother has a child, the child only gets half the genes from the mother. And even though the mother has got 2 genes for albinism, the baby has only got 1 because she got half the genes from the mother. So he's definitely a carrier of the albinism gene. Will you find your way home? And who's the oldest, Patience or Gloria?
The first one is you.
The first one is you? 1965, okay. Born 1965.
Mina kusho ukuthi ngeke ngaba ne-problem. Angithi ambona ukuthi isigoni yami le uDumsana. Ukunokulungu babakhe ngithi. Kubaba kaDumsana ngaba nenkinga.
Abanye kusho ukuthi masicabana nabo basithuka ngokudalwa kwethu bathi lezi zinto ezingaboni, lezi zinto ezinentamo eshwabene. Kunentamo eshwabene yabona.
What I have to do now is to actually feed them individuals here, and that one, because they all have to go mutation and do.
We need to find out what in the DNA, what the where the genes are for albinism, or the changes or the mutations that have caused albinism, and we can do that by doing high-tech work.
Do you ever wear a hat or something like that?
Well, I'm mostly indoors. Yeah. I avoid the sun.
Okay. And then you also put on, but I can see you don't put a lot of long sleeves. They suffer from, well, I'll call it short-sightedness, and they have, they get this photophobia. They cannot face the sun directly. Obviously, it's because of lack of melanin. So when the light hits the back of the eye, which is the retina, it diffuses back. So their vision becomes so black most of the time. So the first complication is that one of the eyes.
Yeah, Kunjani. We're talking English. You're going to have
Yes.
we'll have a voiceover and Kunjani boy.
Good, Huh? Punta this Tombe.
When people scorn at you, or when they try and pull a mickey out of you, you're not going to change. They can call you names, you won't change. So I think that's why I accepted the fact that albinism is a manageable condition. And we are hoping that we'll instill this whole thing with other people. No. How are you? Fine. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
What's new?
We shouldn't be said, oh, we are different from other people. And that's why people don't regard us as handicaps. They ask us, you said you're handicaps, where are you handicapped? You can manage to do anything. So I don't see the reason why should we just feel sorry for ourselves. Just have to accept it. That's the way life it is.
thank you. Huh?
Okay.
I was surprised, I was shocked, but I just tell myself that okay, it's mine, I've got him, and there's nothing wrong with him. No, they say my baby is an alien, you see, some kind of things like that. It's not a human being, it's an alien. But I didn't say anything, I just keep quiet.
Pasaka, tukwan. So salam natin eh. Ano? Ya, apa? Ya, apa? Ya. So salam natin eh. Ito salam libo man. Libo kakit. Ha? Ya, ito salam libo ne mapilanya no. Ya, mapilanya. Siya mapila mo no. Tukwan. So, ano salam natin?